All right, it's 3 o'clock. Hello, everybody. I'm the Oregon Diecast guy, and this today is Oregon Diecast Racing. All right, folks. We're out in the garden again today. It's 100 degrees inside the garage, so I'm going to give you a little shot of what the garden looks like. See what had me down the last couple of days. Anyway, these nasturtiums right here were a gift from a local farmer. As those and those down in the corner. She had some baskets that nobody bought, so she blessed Dame and I with those and this basket right here. So we have most of our stuff in the ground. I only have a couple of plants that I need to do that I lunched on because they were sitting somewhere. As you can see, I have my self-composting garden towers up. I have 12 pepper plants in this little square footage right here. And I also, hey Grateful Sam, how you doing? Hey Dame's Place, we're all doing great. Tomato plants up here and a couple other little pepper plants. And then you can see I have my other tower garden over here. But everything's doing great. It's the first year we got some hosta berries. Where's the little bunch that I had earlier? They taste grapes. I've never had them before, but they really do. They taste like grapes. And speaking of grapes, our grapevines are doing pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, we got everything in the ground. Everything's looking sad right now because the sun is killer. All those leaves right there will be standing up once it cools down at the end of the day. But all right, guys, let's get on with this mail call here. All right, this week's mail call. Oh, I knocked the mail lady down. Let me put her in back of the truck. There we go. All right. No, no, no. I live in a public place, so well, actually, you do see a lot of medicine. A lot of what my wife has growing over here is medicine, and we have a whole bunch of teas and herbs up on the porch. So there is. It's just not the kind of medicine that Oregon's known for. I don't can't grow any of that because I have neighbors with sensitive noses and stuff. So, but we do. Dame does make edibles. So, hey, Vincent in here. Hey, Vincent, how you doing, buddy? All right, guys. Well, today's mail call is from RWA Racing. Now, if you guys know me, you know that RWA Racing is my arch nemesis on Bathurst Diecast Racing. I was leading the U-Choose for 49 weeks in a row. And RWA Racing came up from behind and got me. So it kind of threw me for a loop for a couple of weeks, man. I've been losing the last couple of weeks until Delightful Damien. She had to grab me by the shoulders and give me a little shake. And say, hey, man, you got to get back with it. You know, we can't be losing out here in Australia. So I came back this week and tied him up. So it's going to be close until the end. But RWA said he was going to send a heavy hitter in to run up against Rancid Cactus because he whooped up on us with that 60 grammer. Oh, here's a note inside. Okay, RWA Racing says, I'm finally able to get the 60-gram build to you to join the Oregon Diecast League family. I really appreciate being welcomed by you to join in on the fun. Sincerely, RWA Racing. Well, welcome to the family, my brother. And I appreciate the note. You know that where this is going. Going in the treasure chest. Okay, let's see what he put in here. Let's see what he put in here. Hey, RWA Racing, you did a great job with the packaging because I could barely get that box open without mangling it up. Okay. Knock the Oregon Diecast guy over. Come on. Come on, fella. You're supposed to have sea legs. You ain't supposed to be falling down and stuff. You're used to walking on a ship. You guys should have seen me when I came back from deployment, man. I was walking sideways. You gotta walk sideways on the ship, man, to keep your balance. Damn. Or dang. I shouldn't have cussed just now. That is serious. What is this? Nissan Concept 2020 Vision GT. All right. I've never seen one of these. This is different. And it's heavy, aerodynamic. It's got different wheels on it. Ooh! You guys see that? They're still spinning. Watch this. Oh, silky, silky. Now, there's going to be some problems out on the track. Dang. I got to get my 60 grammer together. Oh, man, I like that spin, brother. Dang, I keep holding it away from the camera. That back wheel's still spinning. There you go. Well, all I have to say is the next time Bathurst does a competition, I'm telling you guys, I'm looking at your wheels spinning. None of mine spun that well. And you guys saw my cars last until the last round. So, we did all right for the first time out. So don't feel intimidated by the racers that are at Bathurst, because I beat some of the best my first year out. But then again, some of the best whooped up on me. So, if you're not afraid of a whooping, just go ahead and send your cars in. But he's got some tight stickers too. All right, RWA, this is the bomb here. I like that. Look at that. Yeah, that's gonna be a runner. I can tell that already. So thanks for sending that in, my brother. And thank you for being the competitor that you are on Bathurst, because this guy was down, I know, by 30 points at one time. And he came back, caught me, and then got me by 15 points. So I appreciate you being competitive and sticking with it, man, because I didn't want to run away with it again this year. I think I won by like 35 points last year. This year I had some cars in the mix, so it made it a little hard to keep that going. But anyway, thanks for the, man, I shouldn't even have that sitting like that. What am I doing? Gotta blow the wheels off. I have to treat this. What am I doing, man? Let me put that back in the box. I got a case for you, my man. I got a nice plastic case for you that I'll put that in. This week for Who Wins Wednesday, I think I'm going to do it on the 66 Rivy, guys. All right, we've been doing a lot of Mopars. We did a Pontiac last week. And, if you guys, man, I don't know if you guys saw my latest post, but the African car guy just so happened to post a 65 Pontiac GTO. I don't know if that's like an old video or an old post that I came up on because I just did the Carfax for that. But I thought it was pretty ironic. But anyway, for Carfax Friday, we're going to do the 66 Rivy. Oh, look at the little alien guy up here. I couldn't find my mail truck for nothing. I went back in there to pick up the bag, and I saw it up on my desk on a shelf that I had taken down. So way in the back. But Michelle joined us out here today. She hauled in this box for us. So don't forget Carfax Friday. But before then, you guys get some guesses in on Who Wins Wednesday. See what's in the bag. Tell any friends of yours to check us out, because if you guess what's in the bag, okay, you'll win a seat to race in one of our races. So okay, I'm trying to read some of these comments in the comment section here. Yeah. Yeah, that was a commendable comeback by RWA. He's stuck. Listen, I got behind by 5 points. You know, after leading for 49 weeks, I'm not trying to blow my spot up, but I was on a run, man, which could take anybody's head out of the game. But RWA stayed in it, man. He said I'm gonna catch him, and he did, and then he got me. But yeah. So send any of your friends over. Say, hey, man, try to guess what's in the bag. You see the little alien here. So there's a bunch of different things in there. Um, anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you for joining me for today's Mailbox Monday. And RWA, I think this might be a winner, my man. This might be a winner. And you guys, man, you guys send some stuff down to Bathurst, his next tournament, because I'm telling you, this is an awesome build, my guy. Anyway, I'm the Oregon Diecast guy, and I'm signing out for Oregon Diecast Racing. Peace, guys. All right. Anybody over here in the comment section? I got FedEx and UPS, no mail though. Where do we guess? Oh, I'll put a post up tomorrow. You can actually I'll take a picture of this and put a reminder up. You'll be able to guess on that. All right. No, at the end of the year, I haven't been keeping my book the last couple of weeks because I've been real busy trying to keep up with my shooting schedule, and my back has been out. Um, so I'll I haven't been really keeping my book on the races at Bathurst, and but I'll give you guys a little glimpse on how I ran away with it the first couple of weeks. Lee was right. It did take a lot of study. I studied a lot of film on the cars and stuff, and there was a lot of work through the week. Um, guessing. I had a few weeks there where I had like 3 or 4 weeks where I scored perfect on that. So it was all study. It wasn't guessing. But anyway, there any more questions over here? All right, sounds great. All right, Grateful Sam, I appreciate you being here. Vincent Banks, thanks for joining us. Dame's Place, it's always good to see you, babe. But anyway, I'm the Oregon Diecast guy. Oh, I already did that. I'm signing out for Oregon Diecast Racing again. Peace, guys. Look, I'm sweating. I'm sweating up a storm out here. It's hot inside the garage. It's even hotter out here. Whew. Well, you're close. You're close. I think, did Vincent get a? Vincent might have got. Yo, you got a perfect 15 this week, I think. I think Vincent did last week. I don't know if he did that well this week. I think he might have got 5 points this week. I look at the comments too. But yeah, man, I love what they have going on down there at Bathurst, and I can't wait till the next tournament. But all right, grateful Sam, grateful for you guys too. You take it easy, my brother, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Peace.